Before this video starts, I would just like to leave a volume warning because of how hard I raged at Markar and the Watcher Knights. So yeah, you have been warned. Welcome back to Hollow Knight. Right, so next up, Pantheon 4 bosses. Starting with Enraged Guardian, Shining God of Greed, attuned. Alright. This should literally just be the same as regular Crystal Guardian, except it deals double damage. So literally the same. Or maybe not. I don't know why I took so many hits there. I genuinely don't know if that was just skill issue or if the boss is faster. And now Radiant. Great. I literally didn't even have time to move. What was that? Just gotta love how those lasers are perfectly spaced apart so that if you dash out from one way, you dash right into the other. Finally. And about the previous comment, if anyone dares say anything about Sharp Shadow, then they will be ignored. Because Sharp Shadow is actually useless. Lost Kin, Lost God of the Abyss is up next. Why can you just straight up jump from one side of the arena to the other? close. Craziest uh, craziest line of events right there. I mean, craziest chain of events. Your dash distance sickens me. Okay, what was I even supposed to do there when you just kept on comboing me over and over again? Let me just restart. Because, like, what do you mean you can just predict where I'm gonna go? There's literally something so disgusting about them being able to just jump on you and then dash back right after. Broken Vessel's posture genuinely needs to be investigated, because what do you mean you can just have a hitbox? What do you mean you can just have a hitbox this wide? Are you serious? There's I mean, it's just so infuriating to get hit by a stunned boss. Like, what's the point of it being stunned if it can still hit you? Genuine. The place where I'm trying to land gets occupied by that infection balloon or whatever. Why? Your dash distance still sickens me. Genuinely, what's the point of having a dash if it doesn't even go far away? Maybe if you didn't spam it. I was literally pressing the attack button. Why? Why were you... Not only can the boss who stunned hit you, but then the minions also still spawn? What's the point of having the boss stun in the first place then? You're just like your other sibling. Keep spamming the dash attack. Genuinely, how do you jump and fall that fast? What's the point of having weapons if they can just do contact damage and then kill you that way over and over again? Like, when do I get to hit you? Genuinely, how am I meant to predict that you're gonna jump in place on top of me or do the other thing? This boss fight is literally just guessing which one of his 3 jumping attacks is he gonna do over and over again. You cannot just do that! Stop minion spamming! There's no way to tell in time. If you want me to jump, then why do you spawn a minion right above me? What is wrong with you? You did it again! What is wrong with you? Why? I literally jumped over it. Why did it still hit me? Finally. Okay. Let me check who's next. Okay, next up is Snow Eyes. Wait, I went past. Alright. Snow Eyes, Dreamborn God of Fear and Relief. why am I just genuinely having skill issue right now? Isn't even funny. Right, so when she starts spamming a lot of it, then that means she's low on health. That's not even funny. Okay, that might be. Okay, I don't think this is gonna be that bad. This still feels more skill based than Lost again. Even though I don't think it is, but it feels that way. Yeah, that was on me. I fumbled. Okay, note to self, don't just straight up, don't even try to get her when she's in the bottom right corner. Now that I feel like was not on me. Okay, but when there's literally one above me and below me as well, then where do I go? That was stupid. Well, why do you just like spawn exactly where you shouldn't? And I'm talking about the projectile, not about no eyes. Okay, maybe about no eyes as well now. That was on me. Why can't you just swing your nail? Why? What's so hard about it? Why are the platforms so tiny though, if there aren't even that many of them? Can you fall faster like your sibling? Why do they get to fall so fast? Proceeds to dash into no eyes. Okay, not even Lost Skin's dash could have saved me there. So that one wasn't actually me. Okay. Way easier than last skin. Okay, now next up is Trader Lord. Where is he? I don't remember. I think he's down there, down here. Yep, he is. Treacherous God of Anger. It is gonna be easy, right? Like that first, this attuned attempt was very good, so it's gotta go well, right? Right? Bruh. Never mind, it's gonna go terribly. Okay, now let's hope I get Radiant first try. I did not, in fact, get Radiant first try. Okay, I don't know. I have no idea what happened that attempt. Yep, easy as that. Okay, let me check who's next. Okay, next up is White Defender. Let's hope that he'll be easy to cheese using the usual strat. Kindly God of Bravery and Honor. And the cheesing shall commence. Why though? Like, I hit him. It's not how it works. Let's hope the Radiant attempt goes this well. It did not in fact go well. And I forgot he throws out Dong when he's emerging. Why is that ball of Dong so resistant that it's able to bounce so many times? Why do I keep trying to do that? That's not gonna work. Why does his hitbox actually move forward during that? Genuinely, what do I do? Like, just let me do it again. Why is my instinct to do that? I don't understand. Where did I get that from? I hit him! That was very obviously a hit. Why are you cheating? You see, the cheating is not cheating because I do it consistently. finally. Okay. And then next is Failed Champion, Baleful God of Regrets. Okay. You don't usually do that. Why did you do that this time? Not even close. Okay, what was that? Stop being inconsistent. Yeah, great. Just like I can't dash that fast, dude. Those stupid things that are falling from the ceiling. I don't even know what they are. Like infected rocks or What are they? I was pressing the jump button. Why are you like this game? Like, stop spamming it, please. And then you do it 3 times in a row right after I tell you to stop spamming it. Why? What's the point of this boss? Like, I can't dodge because of those falling things. Why can't Team Cherry just make one boss without any luck? Just one normal boss. Why? Who at Team Cherry is designing these bosses? Why do they have a gambling addiction? Stop spamming that stupid attack. When do I get to hit you? Why are the rocks strategically falling? So that I can't dodge. Who let the person with gambling addiction design every single boss in this game? Genuinely. The stupid rocks. What if we made an entire boss fight that's just a guy spamming shockwaves and falling rocks? That's it, that's the entire boss fight. Yeah, let's make that a thing. Like, it's crazy that you do not let me use spells in the one fight where I literally cannot get close. What's the point of the dash if it's useless? Literally just RNG. Literally just get lucky enough. I could have gone back to attack, but no, every single rock has got to be strategically placed. Because we can't have a fight without any RNG. No, let me correct that previous statement. 99% RNG. That doesn't even make sense. Why does the shockwave speed up? Why? Why can you just predict that? You know how the boss that we're trying to make a harder version of has that one attack that makes it ever so slightly RNG? Yeah, what if we made the harder version be just that? And then that idea got added in twice with Fair Champion and Lost Kin. Why do you just like change how far you jump each time? Like, literally every single one of the rocks was was trying to fall right on me. Can't, because the rock is right there. Genuinely, what did they feed this guy? Like, literally a range fighter with a mace. No! Literally the first attempt in so long to get a stun on him, but no, you just had to change it up. You just had to be inconsistent. Why do you strategically place every single rock? What is wrong with you? Okay, bro. Why are you so big? Why is there a rock there? Do you want me to dodge the attack or do you want me to die, Team Cherry? You cannot hit him. You cannot get close to him. What am I meant to do? Die over and over again for no reason in particular? Literally didn't even see that rock. You cannot be consistent just for once. Genuinely, what is wrong with you? That was a nice dump. Gotta be inconsistent. Okay, man. Why can't your jump distance just be the same every time? I'm not used to you spamming your jump because you always spam your other attack. I can't move that fast. Like, do you just want me to dodge for the entire fight and not attack? Why? Can you like not spam two things at once? One is already too much. What? What do you mean you can just do that? What do you mean you could just do that this entire time? What do you mean? What do you mean you can? I don't even know. Do you want me to dodge or not? Like, why would you put the rock literally where I need to dodge? What is wrong with you? Finally. Okay, let me check who's next. Okay, so I checked who's next, and let's just say that next up is the boss that's known to be the most log-based in the entire game. Morkoth, Dreamborn God of Meditation and Isolation. It's time to see what a truly RNG, like, okay, well, maybe not the most RNG, but definitely the most hated in this entire game. Okay, I think the strategy here is to just hold on to your spells until the second phase. Okay, yeah, literally cannot even deal damage to him without taking twice as much damage yourself. No, I'm just gonna restart. Okay, dying seems easier. Why do you move strategically? I don't understand. You're a boss, you're supposed to follow patterns. Can you not strategically do literally everything at the same time? What do you mean only one of those hit? Get out of me! What is wrong with you? Why do you just go into me? Like, what is wrong with you? Want me first? Oh. Nope, already ruined. Already ruined. Like, stop going into me. Why do you deal contact damage? Name one thing in this boss fight that isn't terrible. Stop running away! This is a fight! You literally call yourself... You're not a warrior, you're a coward! That's what you should be remembered as. When do I hit him? Leave me, let me leave! Stop going up when I'm trying to go over you! What is wrong with you? You can put your sword there when I'm already going towards that way. What is wrong with you? That's not an indicator, that's already the attack itself. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart. Stop putting your attacks inside of me! Like, you can't spawn them there! What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? A boss should have 0 RNG factors, not 3! Are you kidding me? That's how I die. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna restart after that. For once not put the attack where I'm already headed to and cannot turn back to dodge the attack. I couldn't see that. Like, make your attacks visible. What is wrong with you? Your shield shouldn't be able to change directions. Why is it that my dream shield cannot do that? Why does it cost 3 notches? Why? It isn't even worth 1 like this. I can dodge both you and your attacks. Like, you count as an attack yourself. No, you count as 3 attacks on yourself alone. When do I hit you though? I did not go through all that effort just for you to kill me without me being able to predict it. Okay, no, this is not good enough. Let me see! I love when I do the dash slash and the game says no, you actually did the great slash, and when I do the shade cloak or the shadow dash, then the game says no, actually you jumped into that sword. No, not good enough. I need you to take damage when I hit you! For once! You! You're not supposed to strategically do everything. I just can't. Stop going exactly where I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go over you. So stop going it. I can't pogo when I'm holding the nail art. Like, stop going where I'm trying to go. I couldn't see that! What is wrong with you? Stop attacking from outside of the arena! When I shoot you, when I cast a spell upwards, and you get hit from below, why do you get knocked back downwards? That's not how it works. Stop moving back and forth! Make up your mind! No, not good enough. Not good enough. Stop moving in unpredictable ways! You. How much health do you have? Like, just once, for once, don't summon everything literally inside of me. Nope, not good enough. Nope. You can't change direction every second! Nope, not good. Can you just not spam those precision shots? Are you stupid? Genuinely. You just change direction 20 times within 5 seconds. Where do I go? I was clearly already going there when you placed an attack there. Do you want me to dodge you or your attack? When I hit you, you should be the one taking damage. When you don't hit me, I shouldn't be the one taking damage. Genuinely, who placed these platforms? The one in the middle literally is in the way. That doesn't help you. Doesn't add anything. That's not how speed works. You can't just magically stop suddenly. I was there! You couldn't summon your sword there, cause I was there! Move your shit out of the way! All that just to beat him on Ascended. Alright, time for Radiant. Yay. Please help me. Oh yeah. Strategically stop your shield without a warning so that I die without a warning. Where did you come from? You can just suddenly jump scare me like that. What word? Great Slash, why are you useless? Why is it that... Why... This is not a Great Slash, this is a medium-sized slash. Where was the warning that you were gonna start moving right towards me? Ah! All that just for him to decide randomly to trap me in a loop where I'm constantly dodging attacks that became immediate threats to me the moment they appeared because of where they appeared. No. I hit you. You didn't hit me. No. What do you mean you can just... That wasn't even an attack. That was just a warningless instant kill with no way to avoid it. Stop not taking damage when I hit you! Why? Why is it that every single time I dodge one of your attacks, you decide to aim it somewhere else? Stupid shield with its unpredictable speed. Stop putting every single one of your attacks into the perfect angle to perfectly hit me. I couldn't have possibly hit you because I already knocked you away from me. I was already in the air. Do you want me to stay on one single platform for the entire fight? Or what? Your shield is literally in the way though. Why is it so big? I thought you couldn't go to the top of the arena. Since when could you do that? Since when could you go to the top of the arena on your own? I thought you were glued to the bottom. I should not be able to get hit by a stationary attack. You can't just go on a world tour right after being glued to a corner for the entire fight. Of course. You just had to ruin everything! You just had to ruin everything! Why do you go there? Why do you go there? That's where I was! Why do you go there? All that just to not get lucky enough to not die. Like, this isn't even a boss fight, it's just 20 minutes of inactive gameplay. These stupid pathetic excuses of platforms. You can't just target me! There's something wrong with you. Pathetic! There's no ground to stand on. All the platforms are bunched up in a single spot, so that if you don't happen to fall in exactly that single spot, you die. What? That attack didn't even exist a second ago, and now I'm dead to... This cannot be. Why did you pick a set? You didn't warn me that you were gonna stop your shield from spinning. I was already heading to that direction before you summoned that sword. You pathetic excuse of a boss. Where do I go? Where do I go? I was already heading to that platform when you placed your stupid sword there. You are literally a burden. No, actually, I take that back. You're not a burden. You're worse than that. You're like 3 burdens. If only the POE wasn't zoomed in so much on the night so that I could actually see the arena. The stupid platforms! They are not at... That middle platform is literally in the way! Summon every single sword off screen. Yeah, that's what I thought as well. Of course. Why in the center of the arena? What is the point of those stupid platforms if they're useless? You might as well just not give me any platforms. Even that'd be better, because at least they wouldn't be in the way. Why does the dash just not work? I was already heading there! It's not fair. I was clearly heading right there. No, I was literally already there when you placed that sword there. Why did you make that sword appear so far away? I thought you were supposed to make them appear right in my face. How am I supposed to predict where exactly the platform's gonna be? It's too tiny to predict. Five platforms, but he's blocking 3 of them at the same time. What's the point? I am not being given a place to stand. You don't need to occupy 3 platforms at once. You don't need to occupy any because you fly. Stop occupying every single platform at the same time. I'm trying to hit you. Stop preventing me from doing that with your stupid sword. Okay, like what was that? Genuinely. If I could say what I wanted right now, this video could not be uploaded to YouTube. Put your shield out of the way. I'm trying to go above you. Since when could you go up? You didn't warn me that you were gonna stop your shield right when I was trying to land. The stupid platform. That's literally only a burden. Why are the platforms just in the way? Are you kidding me? Why didn't you get pushed away this time? Why did the attack that literally pushes you away every single time did not push you away? What is wrong with this game? What is wrong with you, Team Cherry? No, I cannot do another attempt after that. Team Cherry, why is it that hard to not design literally the worst boss in existence? What is wrong with you? Finally! And first strike too, right after taking a break. Okay, hold on, now I actually gotta check if I'm recording or not. Okay, I am recording. Otherwise you wouldn't be seeing this right now. Okay. Next up is Watcher Knights. Ah. This was genuinely so much. Wait, is Oblobes up here? Yeah, I think they are. Wait, no, not even Oblob. I mean Watcher. I'm just Sentinel Gods of the Spire. Okay, Watcher Knights. I'm just glad I'm finally through that. Like, that was genuinely so much worse than Oblobes. At least Oblobes, like, only had one block-based mechanic and not three. Okay. And then Ascended. why did they have better coordination than Oro and Mato? Whatever. Alright, time for Radiant Watcher Knights. Well, how am I supposed to know that you're gonna roll off if you're literally off screen and you don't, and the audio doesn't even indicate it in time? Of course. Why are you bouncing so far away? Wait just a minute. I had an idea. Why do you go backwards before you go forwards? What? Why does your hitbox change sizes for that? Okay, no, that's a terrible idea. That's so slow that it's impractical. Can you not do the exact same thing at the exact same time every time? Stop defending each other! You're not supposed to be coordinated! Why does your explosion take up so much space? I need to see! Stop switching up each other! You don't go that far! That's not how you work! What do you mean? What is wrong with you? I jumped! You jumped when I pressed the jump button! What is wrong with you? Once again, didn't jump! What is wrong with you? What? Why did you do... That's not how it works. You can't just deceive me. Why? Why would you put a freeze frame there? When I was clearly fighting the other one. You can't just do that. That's not how it works. Why does your screaming block the screen? No! Warn me first! What is wrong with you? Why are you bouncing in place? What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Why are you like this? I don't care, I'm taking a break. I beat Markar, I don't care. Okay. No more raging. I gotta fight them clear-headed. Okay, but what was that though? No, no, just don't even think about it. Fight them clear-headed. Okay, but how am I supposed to stay clear-headed when I clearly pressed the jump button and it didn't jump? You can't just... You can't do that. You can't just make it look like you're about to do something you're not about to do. What? There was no warning, that was instantaneous. You can't do that. You can't roll just backwards when I'm literally behind you. I can't see what you're doing when you're literally occupying the same space. Why are you so slow? How? How was I supposed to know? Like, you rolling up into a ball can still mean three things. Like, why? Why are you suddenly able to gain so much speed from nothing? Do you want me to be in the air or on the ground when you're attacking both at the same time? Okay, first you forget how to jump and now you forget how to dash. Why are you actually so useless? Stop constantly jumping! Stay on the ground! And that's it, over just like that, because these beings cannot stop jumping. I'm being told to jump and not jump at the same time. Team Cherry, is it that hard to not put, like, to not design only terrible bosses and then put them in a finished game? Is it that hard? Is it that hard to remove stuff that's objectively bad? What's the point? What's the point of you rolling if you're gonna end up right back inside of me? Like, what's the point? Why are you inconsistent? I literally dashed away. Why did I still get hit by that? Why is dashing in this game useless? There's something wrong with you. What's the point of the dash if it can't even dodge an attack this short? Stop doing the jump and the don't jump attack at the same time. Make a sound so that I know that you're rolling towards me. Why? Why do you bounce? How do you bounce? I thought you were supposed to stop at the wall, not bounce back. If your shell is so bouncy, why does it kill me? Stop spamming it! Stop countering my dodge! If your indicator isn't visible, then it's not an indicator! None of your attacks are possible to be reacted fast enough to. What's the point? What's the point of the invincibility frames if they're not long enough for me to realize what's going on afterwards? How was I supposed to know you weren't planning on jumping on top of me? So now you decide to roll on the ground. No! Why do I have to die because you can stay consistent? I was holding the left button, so why did you dash right? Stop moving back and forth. Stop confusing me. All that over just because you were inconsistent again. Stop doing the fake out! Stop being inconsistent 3 times in a row! Don't be inconsistent ever, let alone 3 times in a row! I said dash, not die! No! What is wrong with you, Team Cherry? Of course. Just don't jump, die instead. Yeah, very smart. Ah, stupid inconsistencies. Inconsistencies. Again, you dashed into them. Again, I was holding the left button, not the right one. Finally. Finally. I hate all 6 of you so much. Ah. and we're not done yet. There's still 2 more bosses left for this video. But at least I have positive things to say about both of them. For okay, so next up is Soul Tyrant, Frenzied God of Mortality. I guess the positive thing that I have to say about him is that at least I only have to focus on 1 boss at a time and not 2 at the same time. Okay, I'm just stalling with talking to get my heartbeat to go down so that I can begin Soul Tyrant. Okay, I think I'm ready now. Why would you spawn the orb next to me though? Man, I've made too many mistakes. My hands are still shaking from Watcher Nights. Okay, I have no idea how this is gonna go. I just hope that better than Watcher Knights. I have truly no words. Okay. Can't say I wasn't nervous, but this was infinitely better than Washer Knights. Okay, my heart is beating, but at least this one was over quickly. At least this one was consistent and... Okay, well I wouldn't say predictable, but compared to Watcher Knights, pretty much predictable. And for the last boss of this video, Pure Vessel, Mighty God of Nothingness. Okay, might as well begin. How did I actually beat him first try the last 2 times? How? Oh wait, I meant them, not him. Void Gender. My bad. Just straight up don't swing your nail. Yeah, you can die instead as well. And now it's time for Radiant. Okay, that was not good. By that attack again. Okay, I need to learn to like actually dash away when I accidentally hit his parry, their parry. Why am I? Okay, my mind is not working correctly apparently because I keep misgendering them. Okay, and this time I actually dashed too late. Okay, no, I actually need to take a break. I am just doing so bad mistakes right now. That was an attempt, alright. Okay, well, you never did that before, but okay. Ah, not again. Can you not? What? I did not just get hit by an attack that I dodged. You have never teleported behind me before. What? I don't think I could have even dashed. Actually, no, I could have. You can't just begin with a parry. Okay, I think that's the first time I ever actually got hit by them slamming down. Because clearly, a boss who's stunned should be able to hit you. Very logical, Team Cherry. You literally never do that attack from that far away. What changed? It's not fair that they only start using that attack at the very end, because like, how am I supposed to be prepared for it? Stop spamming it. There's only so much I can back up. Can you stop spamming your worst attack, please? Can you stop forcing me to use my shade dash right after making me use it up? Why? Why can't you just shoot them out all out at once? Okay, I truly don't know what happened that time. Stop spamming it. You cannot just do the two attacks that can easily be confused with each other right after one another. Okay, finally. GG. This is my favorite boss fight in this game. Sure, it can be annoying at times, but compared to the other bosses, man, this is a masterpiece. Anyways, so going back to the boss list, only 4 bosses remain. The Pentium 5 exclusive bosses. So you might think that the next episode will be a shorter one, but one of those 4 bosses is Absolute Radiance, so actually I wouldn't even be surprised if it was the longest of all these videos where I just do Radiant bosses. But I even if it does actually end up being shorter, I I am gonna do some stuff other than the 4 Radiant bosses. But you just have to wait and see for what I have planned. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more, then don't forget to like and subscribe, and for now, bye.